What it do, y'all? Oh God. Um, Welcome to the December live water tribe report. Alessa's a pay stealer. And let's get this show on the road. How are y'all doing? Hope you can hear me loud and clearly. Uh, I just ate a whole burrito right now, and so I'm a little bloated, but I feel good. I feel really good. Anyway, how many of y'all are feeling this balsamic phase? We're like moments away from entering Moon and Sag. You know what I just realized? We started the moon video. We started the I had a taco and a burrito. Oh my god. Yeah, Nikita, if you see me take a break, um it's cuz I might have to use the bathroom. But it's interesting. I'm going to make this video a bit short so that I can get to the fire sign tribes. Normally, each sign will have their own day, but because I have to do a lot of ceremonies tomorrow, we have to do two in one day. So, um, this don't worry about the speed. We'll get to every water sign on time, but if we go a little bit past, if we get to like 6:45, 6:50, then I'm just gonna resume everything on the next video. Okay. As far as like anything out of this. But I don't think it's a coincidence that we're starting this while the moon is in Scorpio. And then when we do the fire tribe report, the moon's gonna be in Sagittarius. We rock. Anyway. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I love that it's very easy to channel for you. Um, Whenever I have to channel for water, especially Cancer, Pisces, it's just fluid. Fire is really fun too. And I think it's just because of the nature of your energy. This is the tinfoil that I demolished this big burrito in. Oh my God. I'm supposed to be on a diet right now. It's all bad. But anyway, that burrito was good though. Anyway, water. Um Milky Rock. That's amazing. Oh my god. That was amazing. But other than that, this is really an unprecedented period for you, water. There's not a lot of water upgrades that have occurred because in order for us to deal with emotional upgrades, we really need to make sure we have, air upgrades and earth upgrades. You need to make sure your physicality, your body, your sensual senses, and your mind can handle emotional changes. Otherwise, you'll go crazy. And some of you water signs, I think this is more an air fire sign thing, but some of you water signs have given people advice to slow down, and you've given people advice to be um 30, Susie. If I could stay any age forever, I would be like 30, 20, not even 26 or 27, 30. I would just stay at 30 forever. And make sure I'm at like my physical peak. But anyway, maybe even 33. But yeah, water signs have been telling people to slow down and to really just like take life by cycles. And then, especially you Pisces, have been turning around and speeding up like completely not taking their own advice. That's because I'm a Cap moon, so I want to be like a mature age, right? But if that's even mature, because men mature at like 47, because we need to take our time. But yeah, water signs are all telling people to slow down and then just speeding progress. They're not slowing down for themselves. It's literally the most hilarious thing ever, because water signs, you don't have a limit, because Earth is your opposition. Let me give you some wisdom right now. Earth signs being your opposition allow you to control or be limitless, because the limits you gain will come from other people, as opposed to earth signs who self-limit themselves, which is why inhibition is so strong in earth. So you have basically been like doing especially you Pisces, you have the ability to evolve your progress, and it's as simple as just diving into deeper feelings. And some of you have just been falling deeply into rabbit holes. What's up, Sanaa? We got Pisces Priestess in the building. We got Swirly 777. For those of you who and then Margaret says they don't mature at 47. So there you go. But that was just a lie. It's just a myth. We really don't mature. No, I'm joking. But yeah, water signs, you have been going in a rabbit hole. And, the biggest rabbit hole of the year is opening up this year, December into January. We have that square all of December with Sag into Pisces, and it's a rabbit hole of magic, and it's only possible because of water. In order to tap in to this rabbit hole, you need to 100% fully surrender your belief in rationality, so that you can come into a new rationale through the irrational, nonlinear logic of magic. Okay. People like Mercurial Muse who live with this square know the fundamental principles of reality warping just through having a vivid imagination. I don't have Pisces. I don't have Sagittarius. I don't even have Virgo. So when I close my eyes, it's pitch black. And like, I don't have vivid dreams unless there's energy going there through a transit. What's up, Gladiator and Sweats and New Age Jaw, right? Shout out to Butterfly Kisses Divine Goddess, who said never grow up. Amen. It's like, yeah, I don't see anything. When I imagine, it's not vivid. And I didn't know how much of that is like a gift. Like, it's amazing. Like, you guys it's not as simple as just visualizing and seeing. It's like, well, but it's still really interesting. So I just learned that the zodiac is the key to Torosian field physics. And I mean, that is nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. So fundamental principles like that are shifting, because one, we can account for the just the experience we've had floating through the solar system, and how certain planet orbits are shifting ever so gradually. And that's going to change certain principles in gravity and whatnot. And then another is because water signs all over the world are falling into rabbit holes and literally just like completely detaching themselves from reality, which is cool if the air sign does it. But if a water sign does it, it could actually create multiple different timelines in reality. And now certain people don't know why they're attracting synchronicities that are dragging them into other rabbit holes. And now this is like an infinite loop that you're probably not going to get out on. And you have to understand, somewhere there's a Pisces that understands what they're doing and they don't even care. Like, it's too late. I think now I can talk about this, but there's been a secret revolution that Pisces people have been doing to just drown everyone in a whole different reality. Like, you guys thought Pisces was just escaping. You guys just really thought Pisces was just escaping reality. You didn't know they were plotting and planning against the rest of y'all with like secret beings waiting for this moment. Okay. And slowly but surely, you know what I mean? You guys have just been falling into their plan, because they justify it very well. They're like, well, if you guys actually gave a damn or cared about us, you would have seen through our plan. But you guys are just so vain. Fire, air, earth, you guys are just so vain. You take everything seriously that's not truly important. None of you care. And so we're going to get away with drowning you all. It's solid rhetoric, to be honest. And there's really nothing that we can do. Cancer and Scorpio are going to just secretly make sure you catch all the feels. And Pisces will lead a whole invisible army into your hearts. And there's really nothing you can do. Okay, tricky Pisces. But New Age Jaw, you're no different too. You're a Cancer. You're a sneaky Cancer. Before you know it, you got someone in their feelings. All right, I don't want to even entertain this. Do you know how much I am like pissed off by the reality that I'm gonna have to fall and catch feelings? I might actually be in love one day. Do you think I'm looking forward to that? I am not you, fire. I am not you, water. Y'all are crazy. Y'all would just be in love and just be happy, like, yay, yes. Oh, my heart is, I'm feeling. It's like, no. Okay, we're air and earth over there. Earth knows love is like a 2-week episode that's just gonna waste time, and the air just knows, damn. Oh man. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to avoid these for so long. Okay. And it's your fault, water. It's your fault, water. Fire, I would blame you, but if it wasn't for water, it would. Okay, so be careful, because you'll think you're just chilling. I know it sounds like I'm trolling right now. You'll think you're just chilling if you find yourself around a Cancer or a Scorpio. Or you can't run from Pisces, unfortunately. Once you notice a Pisces is around you, they've already been scouting you for a couple of weeks. So by the time they come through, it's like, oh damn, I'm already in too deep. Some of y'all don't know, like, water signs are fish, so they're not gonna drown. I'm trying to put y'all on game. Like, this is why water can just be in love and then look at other people drowning like, what's wrong? What's wrong? No, just go more in your feels. You just need to acknowledge your feelings. But they can breathe in water. And you got all these other people like, oh, no. And it's like, no, you're just not embracing your feelings. And you know what you're doing. You think water, it doesn't know? Water can feel people feeling uncomfortable, letting these feelings in. It's just behind their like ever so beautiful, presence. Like, Cancer is sexy, yo. Pisces is sexy. Scorpio is sexy. Behind that presence, they have this evil smile, like, ha ha ha, drown in your feels. Drown in your feels, young mortal. You have no idea what you're doing. And once you finish the drowning on your feet, like, that's why the Queen of Cups is so seductive. The Queen of Cups doesn't play. It's the Queen of Wands that loves the challenge. The Queen of Wands wants you at your best, just so she can show you that she's better than you. That's how she plays. The Queen of Cups, when she feels you, first of all, she will lurk on you for a while. She'll just telepathically, any Cancer woman too, she'll just telepathically just like lurk on your energy and just assess how you feel in like 2 minutes, because she's just so super psychic like that, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And then they're going to wait until you're near death. They'll orchestrate a situation behind the scenes where you like completely feel defeated on your emotions and you're near death. And when you're near death, that's when they come up out of nowhere like, I know you need this cup. I know you need this healing and love. I know you need my nurturing. Come over here. Yeah, come. No, it's totally fine. You can trust me. Yes, you can trust me. Yes. No. Okay, no. Y'all are some dangerous cats. And it's like, I'm not looking forward to this at all. Really. I got finessed by a Cancer moon Capricorn sun. Like, she played me entirely just because y'all know how to tap into people's feelings. It is what it is. I ain't tripping. Just be mindful of the deception that's at play. You know, I can only joke about this, but it's a real epidemic. And knowing that Scorpio is in my 7th house, you know, could you imagine if I married a Scorpio? Oh my God. I would never be the same again. It would be bad, but I just don't want to die. You know what I mean? Like, I love water so much. I really just don't want to die. I have so much to live for. I can't date water signs or fire signs or Latino woman for that reason. It's like, I don't want to die. Let's just be real. Like, I'm going to come home one day. You're going to get so in your feelings because you thought I cheated on you. And then you're going to kill me. And then you're going to realize, oh my God, I made a mistake. And I just can't deal with those moods. So like, I'm not a strong ass like Leo or Aquarius or Scorpio that can probably just get stabbed. Like a Taurus, you can stab a Taurus and they'll just be like, did you just stab me? No. It's like, nah, son, like I can't deal with that. Especially you Latino woman. Like, I don't, it's worth it, but it's not worth it. Like y'all will just slap me up. Fire signs will beat me up. Like, I'm not trying to get beat around. I still have an ego too, you know what I mean? And fire sign women will just kind of give you this edge to remind you, motherfucker, I'm a fire sign. Like, I wear the pants of this relationship. All right. That's and like I don't mind because I kind of like forward women, but I don't want to risk going out and just, you know, getting smacked up just because my fire sign girlfriend's feeling herself, right? And you like the Supreme said, I'll never beat you. That's what you say down. That's what you say down. Okay. Water, you know what I'm saying? Water is so indirect. I wouldn't even know that I'm completely like insensitively hurting their feelings. And they'll just be like, I'll be like, is anything wrong? And then they'll just be like, no, nothing's wrong. And I'll just be like, okay. And I'll just go back to being insensitive. And, you know, she expects me to read her mind and feel her. And it's like, honey, I am earth and air. Like, I don't do that. And, you know, you'll kill me one day. Like water will just poison me and just be like, he just doesn't, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I just have too much. Other than that, like I would have married y'all yesterday. It is what it is. I just realized y'all deserve y'all deserve someone who's gonna actually understand your emotional cues. Okay. All those, you know, all those jokes they say when it's like, oh, when she says this, she really means this. When she says that, she really means, I will take you at face value. Like, I will take you at face value. And I will dead ass feel like that's what you mean. Even if something's off, I'll be like, well, I mean, she said she was okay. What do you mean? And then you'd be like, no, that means she's not okay. Then why didn't she just tell me she's not okay? And then it's like, you have to tell. And it's like, what the, do y'all come with a manual? Anyway, Water, we have the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands, which is talking about, you know, the passionate flow and the amazing serendipity that is going to come through. What do you do when someone tries to get in your 8th or 12th house? Well, I have Saturn there, Uranus and Neptune, so I get extremely weird and strange. Because Pluto's there, when people try and get in my 8th house, I start to really get dark and like really homicidal. Like I start to get really really weird. Like, don't go in there. I'm trying to work on that, but it's something, it's subconscious. So I don't play with that. But great question. If you want to know, to like wherever someone has eighth house energy or 12th house energy, that's how you're going to react. If you have Mars there, you're going to be very combative. If you have like Venus there, you might get pretty intimate, right? So it really depends. Great question. But this means some of you are moving this month. Some of you are definitely coming into a new home. Some of you are coming into success because of a change of residence. And this is definitely going to have you feel stronger and feel more like you belong in your own place. I love how water signs do this very subliminal thing. I didn't realize I was getting played the whole time. And it's like I'm super psychic, so I'll pick up on it, but I won't, my Gemini won't know. But my Cap Moon will know, and I won't know that I'm feeling it. And you guys are just like super subliminal. It's like I will be thinking we're having an honest conversation, right? And then you guys use that time to be like just so slick and just try and tell me something. But you know, my stubborn ass is not going to listen to you. You know, my stubborn ass is going to tune you out, Gemini style. I'll probably just act like I'm listening to something. So you'll say it like you're talking about yourself. You guys have this ability to just talk about stuff you're going through, like, oh, I'm going through A, B, and C, when you're really talking about someone else or B, but you just got to make it sound like it's you. And then everything you're saying, it's like, why does this sound like I'm going through it? And it's like, wow, you switched through. Some of y'all just like implant ideas in people. Okay, y'all used to get me with that all the time. I used to be thinking I was having an honest conversation. I didn't know y'all were just trying to, this girl try and do a skit with me, which is coming soon. And she ended up just giving me a whole ass reading. I thought she was about to send me something funny. She used this opportunity to basically try and tell me what she wanted to tell me, but made it look like it was a joke with her Jedi mind tricks. I was like, what do you think? What? What? You think you're Gemini? What? What? We don't even do that. Okay. We have obedience and differences. All right. Obedience and differences is also urging you all to honor the complementary nature. The obedience is actually a balance card, so you're coming into a balance of like legit differences you have with people before you subliminally get all into their feels and just go straight to the core of what they're feeling. Scorpio, y'all are hella disrespectful now. Like, y'all would literally just y'all would just step all the way in someone's 8th house and just be like, all right, I know you're uncomfortable that I'm in here, but hey, I'm in here. So what are you gonna do? It's like, get out of here. Like, no one, you didn't even knock. You just come through. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh, Sammy, what the hell? Like, God damn it. Pisces, you do it too. And then it's like, oh, this is awkward. You know, you're kind of just in my sacred space right now. And it's just like, hey, y'all Pisces get me with that too. I'll just be chilling in my sacred space. And it's like, yes, this is my private space that nobody even knows exists. And I'm just the master here. And then you just hear Pisces be like, yeah, it's pretty nice here. And I'm like, yes, it's the best. Wait, what are you doing here? Get out of here. What the hell? Yes. At least Cancer has the decency to ask for permission. They're still going to rummage behind your back, but they will ask for permission because they square Libra. So they have to be fair. See, Scorpio and Pisces are after Libra, so they get to break the rules. That's the cheat code there. And so there you go. We have ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. And everything has its gift, miracles and blessings. So, I mean, we have the Four of Wands for you, water. We have the miracles and blessings. The differences is because water signs are connecting very powerfully with divine counterparts and complements in their pets, in their romantic relationships, in their friends, in people, in their food they have. That food, ooh, a bonus card for y'all. Spiritual connection. This is just what I was talking about. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. For many of you water signs, your twin flame, your sacred partner, is someone who you can easily have a romantic connection with, but you're not necessarily meant to marry them in this lifetime. So they're either married to somebody else or they're in a relationship with somebody else. And it doesn't take away from the relationship you both have, especially behind closed doors, especially between you two. Both of you are reaching a place where it's like you can acknowledge your love for each other. You could even share a kiss or two, but you still respect the relationships that you're in. You still have your own special bond because it's not going to go anywhere. And you're realizing that you can exist apart from each other, happy living each other's lives. For some of you water signs, you're going to realize, ooh, that merch is coming. We making the pre-order page today. So that merch is coming, my friends. Yeah, you guys are definitely also dealing with a transition point. So some of you are coming out of relationships in order to connect with your true partner while they're coming out of relationships. Whereas before it was a little bit off, just so that spirit guides can make sure you don't get together sooner than necessary. For those of you in relationships with others, I would just keep that in mind. We have go the distance and we have a leg up. So don't give up on your relationships or partnerships, because trust me when I say, oh, we can make peace dealer tote bags. I'm definitely going to make a post on Facebook. And for those of you who follow me on Facebook, I'm gonna make a post. I'm also gonna make a special video so that we can ask. I'm gonna ask Billion Dollar Vibe Tribe clothing line. We're basically gonna have you comment everything you want to see on the store, and we can start producing that. But yeah, go the distance and a leg up is definitely talking about you being in a position to cross that finish line. You know what I mean? And not give up where it matters most. And a leg up means you're going to have great assistance to help you get there. So before I go into the zodiac signs and I start with lovely Cancer, I'm loving more and more every day how much I've slept on Cancer. Like every day, Cancer women look so much more sexy to me. And Pisces women look so much more sexy to me. Did you notice? Like, I did not hit on the air tribe. I did not hit on the earth tribe, but I'm going to be hitting on the water tribe. I love me some water. I'm thirsty right now. And when you thirsty, you drink water because water will fill your cup. From experience, water has shown love. Okay. Every time I connect with the Pisces, it's on site. Pisces don't play that whole I'm too good to talk to you game. You're not on my level. You have this credit score. No, Pisces is dope. Okay, Pisces is cool. I like Cancer because Cancer will feel bad for you. All right, and Cancer will give you pity sex. No, I'm just joking. But Cancer is definitely dope. I can't believe I'm joking. Like, this is horrible. Before we step into Cancer, though, Scorpio plays hard to get. I will say that Scorpio, we might be beefing. Y'all be playing. Y'all be playing hard to get. Even if it's easy, like it's like, damn, there's still something there. So Scorpio, I don't know, Scorpio. But Cancer, what's up? What's up, Cancer? Cancer, you kind of give the impression that we can do something, but then you just kind of give me a reality check, like, damn. But what's up, Pisces? Forget Cancer and Scorpio. What's up, Pisces? We the Magi's here. I know if I'm ever thirsty, I can go to you, Pisces. You will fill my cup, and I will always love you for that. Okay, definitely. It is what it is. Um, y'all definitely make it worthwhile too. And I just want to honor y'all. Okay. Virgos and their credit scores, right? So before I go into Cancer with my thirsty ass, um, I do have readings available. If you go to my website, thepeacedealer.com, you can get love readings, you can get career readings, you can get a general reading, a peace package. I have progress chart reports, I have astro reports, I have eclipse reports if you want to know about the North Node in Cancer, synastry reports, and all my consultations are on sale. So please take advantage. Oh my gosh, Janice, you're already coming up in my reading. The underlying theme for Cancer is the Empress, the pregnant woman. And the first two cards are the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So, I mean, there you go. This is about Cancer. All right. So keep that in mind. We have another new birth card. So, Cancer, you can put on. This is the North Node transit. So it is what it is. Ooh, Cancer got some. Ooh, look, Cancer. Cancer is getting a new love. Some of you Cancers are going to be entering new relationships, it looks like, or starting a whole new phase of love. Word. All right. Yeah, Cancers have been clouding up. I don't know what happened to you water signs, but y'all been getting way sexier. And y'all were already sexy before. Okay. This is just like, damn, like, hold up. Anyway, please don't mind my shameless flirting. Soulmate. Cancer, there are about a few relevant messages that I have for you. Okay. I just have to be honest here. For too long, you have been holding yourself back because you do realize at a certain core level that Christy Lamb, if you're new to astrology, I would get the astro report. Anyone who has never gotten a report from me, you should get the astro report first. That's the best place to start. A general reading or astro report. But yeah. Yes, new age job, please, please, please do so. Yeah, it's definitely a very important it's definitely very important, Cancer, that you stop holding back. See, Pluto's in your seventh, so you realize that if you were to be truly sincere with people, it would do more than hurt their feelings. It would probably break them down because you know just how to say it you know just how and when to say it to where it would crush them emotionally. And you don't understand, like Saturn and Pluto are trying to have this happen through you. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because if you don't hold back, then it's just going to hurt you. Okay. Keep that in mind. And some of you are masochistic AF. Like you're totally okay with like holding into that pain. I realized water is like hella masochistic. Like y'all can sit in awkwardness and social pain and then low key like really like it. Okay. Especially you, Cancer. You've kind of grown accustomed to it, and it's built such a strength in you that it's definitely opened up a greater ability for you to get used to this. And that at the same time is also opening up a powerful level of weird energy that you're breaking through. In other words, what I'm trying to say is prepare for a large extent of like untapped emotions and energy to just explode forth. All the energy that you have held back has not gone anywhere and has slowly formed into its own entity. And that entity is going to go out of control. It's an entity that represents the suppressed emotions that you haven't really expressed out of fear of basically, crushing someone because they just would not be able to take it, to be completely honest. Anyway, we do have the Empress card, and the Empress card, I mean, some people would, but that's no excuse anymore. The Empress card is definitely talking about you being in a position to feel into the beauty that you have. You are definitely expressing your fullness as a woman. Even if you're a Cancer man watching this, you're not really feeling as a woman, but your feminine grace, okay? And this is important because this is 100% talking about love and abundance of love in your life, okay? As you can see, you are welcome to interpret this reading on your own as well and say what the interpretation is. Here's once again my burrito. Get the okay astrology guide. Make sure you cop that. Make sure you cop that guide, bruh. Peeps. We do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. If you could see, the Ace of Cups is coming with the Ace of Wands and the Magician. So for a lot of you, this is getting in a relationship with like your most compatible soulmate or establishing a greater phase of love in this sense, which is just like really super rad and awesome. I mean, this is, oh wow, for sure. We have the full and the near future is literally the Two of Cups. So, I mean, let's just be real. This is a new lit situation. All right. If your life sucks, it's not going to suck much longer. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So this is all about working for the romance you deserve. I don't even want to say this is totally specifically about love, but this is totally specifically about love. And it's like, wow, I told you, Cancer is trying to make you catch the feels, guys. The Queen of Pentacles, can anyone help me here? Because I don't understand if this is even specifically a woman, but this is definitely talking about new love coming from her. And as you can see, there's a Page of Cups, Swords, in a World. So it's like these are all the same person. It's like all she's looking to the left, right? And it's so interesting. And then we have this connection with this worker here. So I don't know. This is really interesting. I just would like for you guys to grasp this. All through this month. So amazing. So amazing. So the Eight of Pentacles could actually be like someone who's willing to work for you, right? I feel like some of you are the Queen of Pentacles, which is for Cancer, remember. So it's just something to keep in mind. Oh, I forgot to do that for air, did I? Yep, I forgot. Wow, it is what it is. For Earth, I did a love card and a destiny card, so I'm gonna have to do that for air next time. But yeah, Cancer, we have the loyal heart and a leg up. So we got a leg up before, and it looks like this is all about love for you, Cancer. You're going to have an advantage by being with a partner who's loyal, who's with the ish, okay? And that's amazing. We also have like attracts like, and physical touch is important. Get that sensuality. Yeah, yeah. So the Queen of Pentacles is the Cancer person. So you're really coming into newness. Like attracts like. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. You need to be very more loving. Physical touch is important. And the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, which is your seventh house. So it's like you're having a new love, seventh house relationship. Okay. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. Put your legs up on my face. Squirt, squirt. I mean, we also have Beauty and Trapped. This one really spoke to me. Some of you definitely feel like a sense of beauty in yourself is going to be released. And this is what I mean by holding back, okay? That whole trapped feeling, that whole trapped feeling is definitely coming out in important ways that will account for you feeling like you've had to hold your beauty back. Right, I'm wildin'. The moon is like right on my seventh. I just ate like a burrito. I didn't know I get high when I'm bloated. My food just became a drug for me right now. This is weird. So, all right. The love card for you, Cancer, is the Queen of Swords. Be about your business. Treat love like a business this week, this month, where no matter how much feelings are caught, you have to be very objective. You have to be very logical. Oh, you didn't know? You didn't know? You about to? It's like that. Oh, and shoot that shot. For career. For career. We got the career. We got the King of Cups. This could be a partner. This could be someone who is, bringing home the bacon. Can you believe PETA has the nerve to say we need to change that to bringing home the bagels? That doesn't even sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. Yeah, I'm bringing home the bagels. Get the hell out of here. Who came up with that garbage? Are you serious? That's disrespectful. Bringing home the bagels. What? Two birds in one scone? Like, I can't. Bagels do be tasting good, but PETA, go on somewhere. PETA, go on somewhere, please. That almost ruined my day. I was like, who gives you the right? Who gives you the right? Okay. Jesus. There are people who will still call me the N-word today. And you care about what you call it animals. How about you care about us first? Shout out to Kev on stage. I totally stole that joke from him because it's just that funny. Destiny, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it is your destiny to make this money this month, Cancer. Your sixth house is being illuminated. So it is what it is. Mass Mini, thank you. All right. I've seen Kev on stage, by the way, when he was in Vegas. I just actually got 2 tickets to go see him again. So yeah, I just gotta find someone to go with. And that'll be fun. All right, Scorpio. All right. Oh God, Janice, you're gonna laugh when you see the Scorpio reading. This is gonna be funny. But yeah, Scorpio, you gotta be nice for what for these niggas? I don't understand. Like what's going on here? I I think you were supposed to bury the hatchet a while ago. Oh, I'm hella jealous. What the hell? What's going on? Did you guys hit the jackpot or something, Scorpio? You're getting hooked up this month, yo. Jesus Christ. That's what's up. Oh. What's up, Ascension Diaries? How you do it? All right. Scorpio, another channeled message that I have for you is that hot, scalding water will pour down from the heavens on your soul. And this really just represents more the gift of consciousness and clear cognizance that you're going to share with others. Scorpio is going to break physics. That's more of what I was trying to say. It's hard to put into words because it's like all Ticketmaster style. Like you really get to choose who you really put in on the secret knowledge, which we call wisdom, that you have. Okay, Scorpio is definitely lit this month. There's just something you have to understand. Unless they're like a committed partner who's already used to your vibration, which means they've had sex with you for more than 5 times within the span of 2 lunar cycles. If you have sex with somebody, they're going to die. Now, I know you don't care because I think that gives you an odd fascination. There's something about you being someone's last F that you just like. You won't ever admit it to their face. But if you have sex with someone, they're going to die. And it's regrettable, but it's really talking about the discharge of energy that they may not be able to handle. Okay. And you know, I know it. Ooh, Maritza said, is this for ascendants too? Not so much. It will apply to ascendants, but this is really more for moon and sun signs because they carry more the essence of the energy. Venus to a degree, too much sauce, really. You know what I'm saying? It's quite unfortunate. You know what I mean? Yeah, I literally even got message and forbidden, death by snoo snoo. So of course, Scorpio, you'd be flagrant frequenting the taboo. You're getting a message, a forbidden message that it's something akin to like finding out what the FBI is planning, and then now it's like, well, we kind of have to silence this person because they know too much. But no, you don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna say this one more time though, like, I have never had sex with a Scorpio, and I didn't realize it's because the universe was protecting me. You know what I mean? Um, it's not like I didn't have a chance. It's not like I didn't want to. It's just it wasn't my time to go. I still have to fulfill my mission, so I can't die too young. I I haven't had sex with Leo too. I definitely want to try both of those. But yeah, you will kill, like, if you're okay with that, if you're okay with being an accomplice to murder, because it's not really you that's killing them. It's your juju, it's your sex juju that will kill them. They might even go crazy if they're Pisces. Pisces may not die. Like water signs might be exempt, but yeah, this is it's really funny because a lot of you are laughing. Like, I'm joking. Like, you're not gonna kill someone for just giving up the snatch. And any kind of intercourse that is had, not oral sex, you can get away with that. That's a loophole. But they connect and intertwine with your soul. That Pluto is going to activate with your 3rd house, and they're gonna die. Now, if once again, like, if this is someone you've had a sex with for a while now, they're already integrated with your aura. I'm so not joking. It's really, Venus is in Scorpio, Mercury is retrograde in Scorpio, the moon is in Scorpio. I cannot explain the embargo until like we're fully in the new moon in Sag. So maybe in an hour from now, because the moon is about to leave Scorpio, I just want to die, guys. Like it's easy for me to say this, but then behind closed doors, I get visited by entities and they try and jump me, and I'm just tired of that smoke right now. But yeah, be very mindful of that, especially with you, Scorpio. Anyone who's acting like they hate you, anyone who's acting like they're not feeling you, similar to air, they're feeling you. They're trying to play psychological mind games with you because they realize they can't be they can't be direct with you because you're too strategic. So they're trying to act like you, and it's failing miserably. But it is what it is. So look at this reading, though. Come on, Scorpio. Are you linking with a Cancer? Like, what's good? We have the same card, but look at the difference. The World and the Ten of Cups. This is going to be the best month of the year for you, Scorpio. We have success, completion, and like literal peak feelings. And listen, the guidance here is to make a sacrifice. You've been betrayed and you have to be willing to walk away from that. You are coming from hard work. We see this Capricorn figure giving you new love, right? Someone that's ready to put you to work at a greater place. The Ace of Wands is this new spark and your perseverance. We have artistic creativity under the guise of a partnership, the Two of Cups. So this is all about love for you, Scorpio. And the guidance is to move on from past her. It's not a Five of Cups thing. This is more so about really making a sacrifice so that you can fully step into this. So this is amazing. This is highly linked with Cancer. And Cancer, for Cancers, the Scorpio reading is your 5th house, and for Pisces, it's your 9th house. How many of you are getting dizzy right now just seeing all this move? Water, why am I being hella childish with you right now? I'm going crazy right now. This is weird. Anyway, we have consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Aww. And act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you so you will always consider them. One thing that is very important about these relationships is you'll notice, and correct me if I'm wrong, but either you have the Pisces energy, they have the Pisces energy, or in your composite chart, you both have Pisces energy. It's that Pisces energy that blends your auras. So it doesn't matter how far away you are from each other, you're still connected to where you're in each other's space and you hear each other's thoughts and you feel each other's feelings and you argue with each other all fucking day because you hate each other's habits and you just think each other is so annoying and so lame until you actually grow longing of each other because you're so connected and your energies draw you together. That's why I cannot stand this love shit, because it's just driving. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Crazy. Now we have exchanging gifts and co-create. This is powerful. The co-creation is going to happen between you and spirit, and you're going to exchange gifts with each other by sharing your talents, especially in bed. Okay. Scorpio, I'm going to say this one more time. Have you seen X-Men? Do you know Rogue? She can't touch people because she drains their energy. Scorpio, if you have sex with someone who's not used to your energy, all that goddess, God energy within you is going to go to their head and it's going to drive them insane and they're going to go crazy and they're going to die. All right. Death by snoo, though. It's a very good way to die. So don't even feel bad for them. If you found out that they died later, know that they died with a smile on their face. Like, So it's not like a very vicious death. Okay. Pisces moon, Pisces rising. If you have sex with anyone, see, notice I didn't say anything about Cancer, because if Cancer has sex with anyone, they gonna be straight. Cancer has all that intense Pluto Scorpio energy right now and opposite them. So Cancers are highly sexually charged right now. They have sex with anyone, the person they have sex with is going to be like, damn, I just got laid. Holy crap, that was good. I feel better than I ever felt. Okay. Scorpio's energy is a little bit too intense. It will kill you. Okay. And Pisces, yo, if you have sex with Pisces, if you have sex with anyone, they will never be the same. Like they're going to enter a permanent state of psychosis, and they'll be alive. They'll just be completely delusional and crazy for life because of your own Pisces juice. Okay. So with that being said, if any Pisces or Cancer wants to lay it down on your boy, holla at me. If any Scorpios wants to kill your boy, I'm ready to die. I don't even care right now. Actually, let me watch my words before I don't make it past the next day. But yes, if Pisces, no, Pisces, I didn't say you can't have sex. I didn't say you can't have sex. I said if you have sex with anyone, they're going to go even more crazy than they have gone. So, I mean, it won't work on another Pisces. That's a good point. Pisces, y'all are already crazy. You're after Aquarius. So it's not going to affect you. But, you know, people won't even put two and two together that they're going crazy because they had sex with you. It's going to be really good, but it's going to come at a cost. You're going to have to basically, you know, trade away your sanity. I don't want to make someone crazy though. Well, Moonbait, love already makes people crazy. Love produces the same chemical reactions in the brain as insanity. So if you're in love, you are crazy, and you know it's inevitable anyway. Ooh, I almost forgot to do the 3 cards. So for love, Scorpio. Ooh, did you see how this wanted to come out? We have the 4 of Cups, contemplation. You're having to sort through how you feel when it comes to this. So just sit with your feelings and let whatever comes. Career, Scorpio, we have Page of Wands. You're going to receive exciting news that's going to inspire you to take risks passionately. And finally, stop having sex with muggles 2019. Fine. The Destiny card is the Destiny card. Damn, Scorpio, what's good? What's good? This is really interesting. Okay. We do have Destiny right here. Destiny is definitely talking about, and the star came up. Y'all are definitely, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Colleen, I'm putting that on a shirt. No more sex with muggles 2019. Thank you. And Pisces Priestess, when we make that shirt, message me your address. We'll send you a free copy. That was amazing. So the Wheel of Fortune star means your luck is shifting this month. To all your dreams are coming true, Scorpio. It's just happening. It's all falling into place. Waste his time 2018. No more sex with muggles 2019. Yes. Oh, Uber, yes. I'm so happy. Yeah. Oh. All right. So finally, Pisces. The fire tribe is at 7 p.m. So we're making really good time. That's going to give me enough time to have a much necessary poop break. So if any of you want to do super chat, I highly recommend you hold off until the next live that starts at 7. Just so you know, I don't run too close. If you just stay tuned, alrighty. I have a fucking epic poop break. Anyway, Pisces. Do any of you Pisces just want to run away with me and we can just have a magical adventure and we can have kids? Maybe never, maybe, but most likely never, but inevitably. And we could just like take over the world in our heads and like whatever, because we just need to do this already. It is what it is. um Gemini and Pisces have just been needing to like have their time together, for real, for real. It is what it is though. Pisces, the message that I have for you is that you kind of need to you kind of need you kind of need to be aware of the fact that people around you are using your friends and the people close to you as transmitters and frequencies to spy on you. Because you're invisible, so you can like cloak your aura and just infiltrate any space. And so, there. Oh, what have I been doing? What the? No. Oops, got to do that again. So I'm so loopy. I feel like I entered a water field. Okay, so anyway, yeah, Pisces, people are like possessing your friends. I can tell this to you, Pisces, because it makes sense to you. Your friends are being possessed. Everyone around you is being possessed to do uncharacteristic things just to drive you crazy and then gaslight you when they drive you crazy. And then when you try and call them out on it, they're not going to know what they're doing because they're being possessed. Now, this doesn't have to do with weakness on their parts. This is a supreme dark force that is possessing these people. It's as supreme as you are. Okay? It doesn't work well on Scorpios because Scorpios don't give a damn if they hurt those people because they know that they're getting to the energy anyway. But Pisces, you're not in that position. And yeah, it is heavy with earth signs. Moonbay, you're on it. The actual the astrology for this is Pluto and Neptune in your 11th. So it's corrupting. And usually it's going to be earth signs that gets you like this, but in devil energy is Capricorn. So keep that in mind. It's important because it's a very subtle, sinister force. It's like frequency control at a subtle way. And the people that are being possessed they're not aware of the Piscean water energy. Water signs, you know how other elements, they don't see the water you're in. That's the most supreme, really, outside of fire. Fire can see it, but fire doesn't have the understanding. Fire signs are water signs that lack the emotional depth and understanding. And water signs are fire signs that actually understand what they're feeling. A lot of people think that fire signs aren't emotional, but they are. They're highly passionate. Fire just don't care because they see what's up. But people don't know fire can feel as good as water. Fire just doesn't always attach because they don't necessarily understand those feelings. Pisces, you kind of have to make a decision about whether, because the force you're facing is so petty that instead of acknowledging that you're right about how you see the world, they would rather lie to the whole world and create an illusion just to make people feel like you're delusional, even though they're deceiving people. So it's like if you try and open up your mouth and show people that you're woke and show people that you get what you're doing, right? It's only going to make you a target. You don't want to make yourself a target because they out killing people. They actually do have a secret force of government secret agents. I don't know if they're from the government or not, but they are secret agents that are definitely trying to take out a whole lot of you super psychic beings. And they're going to aim for Pisces in the past because, a Pisces only needs to walk into a room to figure out a situation. And they, for what they're planning, they can't have people like you who can just wake the people up. So they're using Pisces to put people to sleep. And if Pisces doesn't want to listen to that plan, then they're just going to try and kill you. and it is what it is. It's just you're like Sagittarius. You guys are immortal, so they can't really kill you. They can kill Gemini. They can kill Virgo. I got you, Janice. New Age job, but they cannot kill Pisces. So they just get y'all to kill yourselves, if you notice, like with escapism. Um, there is a frequency undercurrent. Just imagine if you do a frequency and you like it, human beings, they're not really going to feel anything, but dogs are going to react like, ah, ah. Let me say this again. If you blow a special frequency, like it won't affect humans, they may not even hear it. But for dogs who are sensitive to that, it drives them crazy. So higher terrestrial evil overlords are doing this. It's a special frequency that only affects Pisces. And it doesn't only affect Pisces, it affects everyone, but Pisces is sensitive to it. And it's making y'all go crazy. It's making y'all be uncharacteristic. It's what's truly making y'all escape. It's not that you guys hate this 3D reality. That couldn't be anything further than the truth. Pisces is an ascended master of existence. So the 3D reality is actually one of the favorite places for Pisces to be in. But because of the impurity of vibrations and because the divine space that Pisces needs to be in has been corrupted, it's not inhabitable. And they can't, it's not like they can just get over it. So we do have the Page of Wands. Any Pisces energy, I'm talking more about it. If you have energy here, you'll feel it. Okay. It's hard to put into words because this is all happening under our nose. I just broke embargo code. So, they're going to send agents to torment me like they do every night. But I really don't care at this point because, the Vibe Tribe does hook it up with protection. For you guys that have been praying for me, it's been really helping. Like please don't think I don't get attacked. I'd be having 9 of Swords nights like every night. It's ridiculous, but I know I'm also protected, and that really does help. We do have the Page of Wands though, so this is all about receiving very exciting news, staying excited, evoking that passion where and when necessary. And of course, we do have the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Swords, which is signaling a very important level of passion here. And the Nine of Swords and the Judgment card, the Sun and the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of happiness going here, but we also have the Tower, right? Ascension Diaries pulled that for me today. I could totally tell you just broke code. Thank you so much, Nasiha, for saying that. That's a very good confirmation because with what I channel, it kind of squares. I channel from Aquarius, and since Aquarius squares Scorpio, sometimes they have me channel stuff that directly has me break the embargo, and it gets dramatic. But yeah, we do have the Judgment card, Pisces. There's some drama that's coming up. Okay, there's definitely some energy that is having you come to terms with certain people who've been trying to act like everything has been all good before they just break down on themselves. It's good for you though. I don't definitely want you to feel bad. You got the Sun, you got the Queen of Wands, you got the King of Swords, you got the Knight of Wands. You good, okay? But we have the Two of Wands, we have the Tower, the High Priestess. You're ushering and accepting an energy that's going to bring a huge upheaval. And this is what really concerns me because we have the 9 and the 10 of Swords. This is the end of a difficult situation forever. Some of you are going to be broke for the last time ever. Some of you are going to be depressed for the last time in a long time. And it's fully getting to the bottom of this. So at least we have the High Priestess and the Two of Wands. I'm so sorry, Elizabeth. My bad. I'm just like completely not stable right now. It definitely has much to do with like a culmination of what's been building up. So the Queen of Wands here is having to really take a leadership role in dealing with all of this. Okay. And the High Priestess after the tower is not, if it was the High Priestess before the tower, it would mean that you need to trust your intuition to avoid disaster. But what this means is you're going to come into a sacred revelation, and you have to adapt with what changes. And look, the High Priestess of spirit and lust. How many of you have been feeling guilty for really overindulging in your sexual impulses? How many of you have been feeling creepy for indulging in your sexual impulses? You need to stop. The High Priestess herself is trying to mac on you. Okay, y'all have some literal ghosts, incubi, succubi, other people's astral projected spirits trying to get you horny so that you can basically masturbate to them or have sex with them. That lust through the High Priestess of spirit is working its magic so that I never feel guilty over that. What's up, Lala? That's what's up. So that you're in a position to really add a spiritual quality to your sexuality. This is why I said if you have sex, so this just proved it. The High Priestess of spirit and lust. If you have sex with someone, spirit sex is wild. They will go crazy. They will go crazy. We have orphaned and we have loyal heart. So you're definitely going to connect with somebody where Cancer is going to connect with someone that'll give them a leg up who's loyal. You're going to connect with someone who's lost everything. And they're definitely very loyal, but not because they don't have anything to lose. It's just a facet of who they are. Okay. And finally, we also have do something for someone else, give your attention to someone else, and miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So that's kind of self-explanatory right there. And yeah, my friends. Sharmila, you definitely did come at the right time. So for love, 3 cards flew out. 4 cards, but I want to feel proper. He liked to do astro booty calls. We got the King of Pentacles, so a grounded, what's the word? Sugar daddy. Sugar daddy is the keyword for you, Pisces, with love. You're going to manifest a sugar daddy. I know majority of you have been wishing for one. Don't front. Don't front. Don't act like, no, I don't, I'm not that type of girl. I'm not that type of woman. No, you wanted a sugar daddy. You're getting a sugar daddy. Congratulations. Okay. Career. We have the 8 of Wands. Things are just going to move very quickly because, you get your sugar daddy. It's just that simple. Blockages being removed, the whole shebang. And we also have for destiny the 9 of Wands. Don't give up, my friends. You must persevere. There's a lot of advanced gaslighting. The trump card you have, though, is it doesn't matter if people gaslight you, Pisces, because you in 2012 did a technique. In 2012, you unconsciously did a magical ritual or a technique that has lasted for the next 22 years, since like till like 2030. So you're straight. You've already done everything you need to do, and you're going to gain awareness once we get into that Sun Pisces transit, what that spell was. Think about it. 2012, that's 6 years. 6 years is a manifestation cycle. It's really 5-7 years, but you really did something very key that is already, it's like you're straight. But while you're going through it, it doesn't feel like that. So keep that in mind. And Now I'm going to do the super chat really quick. Surly 777, whatever I need to know. The 10 of Cups, yo. You are definitely going to step into more passion. You might be blinded to it, but when the blindfolds come off, you'll see a lot of abundance and love for yourself. Joa, the alien goddess. We do have the 8 of Swords, but also the Star card. You're stepping into your dreams coming true. This is your energy, okay? And it's definitely going to turn around a lot of negative situations. You just need to have hope. This will attune to that. And our Amazonite, we have Justice and the King of Pentacles. Karma's on your side. You're going to be balancing your relationship with someone wealthy who's in a position to invest, whether money or time. Melissa ZM, we do have the Fool card for you. Take a leap of faith, open up your mind as you step into this new chapter. Shauna's view, it's very important that you take a risk and you find ways to incorporate whoever you have an attraction to with something creative you can do to work with them. So it's not like you're going on dates, it's something practical you're getting into. White Cascade, we have the King of Wands. Your guides want you to take a forward movement and entrepreneurial approach to whatever you're working on. So you're more hands on. Island vibes. My magic power for December, we have the Scorpio card, emotional mastery. Your magic power is the ability to feel deeply into vibes on site. Haitian Shelby, we have the King of Pentacles. You're going to make more money than you've ever made possible in 2019 as you manifest the bag. AZ in the year of the bag. We have the King of Pentacles for you too, but also the 2 of Cups and the Magician. So you're going to manifest a relationship with a very compatible soulmate who is super wealthy, probably a Taurus. A love card for this Cancer, Delphina Soul. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. You're going to connect with someone who kind of is broke. They're an artist. They might be a SoundCloud rapper. Don't sleep though. You're probably just catching him at a bad phase, but he's totally a good person. So keep that in mind. All right. Channeled message, Moonbay. We do have a very special connection. That's just nothing but facts. I'm kind of realizing that with Gemini and Pisces more and more every day. And now that Gemini has the 7th house Jupiter, the blockages that were getting in the way of love is not going to be there anymore. So the message that I'll say for you is to really now do everything you were doing in the past that didn't work again, because it'll work now. Nico, what should I bring through not hold back? The 10 of Cups, bring your A game because you're going to have a peak of emotional experience, and this is just going to grant a lot of your wishes as far as how you've been wanting to feel. Congrats. Amber, we have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. You're going to be revealed stuff through synchronicities and dreams that are very reassuring. Christy Caraballo, we have the 10 of Cups for you too. You're definitely going to feel blissed and loved up. This is going to feel like you won the lottery, okay? Sharon, we have the Wheel of Fortune for you and the 9 of Pentacles. There's going to be serendipitous luck that shifts so that over the course of this month, you actually come into a lot of money. This is like winning the lottery and becoming rich or coming into a very fortunate situation. Nineru Hog, you are going to have to be the source and hub of nurturing and healing for your friends for the next few weeks. And it'll be a bit draining, but it'll be so rewarding. So make sure you are there for them. Deborah Casey, so ready to the new life. We have the High Priestess. This new adventure is going to be a spiritually intuitive one. And as you allow your intuition to guide your steps, it'll be very powerful. KH Mason, the channel message that I have for you is to stay grateful because you're going to have surprise after serendipity this month. And it's going to be very powerful and you're going to have a stronger connection to your community. Sonia, why didn't he say hi back? Should I still try? Yes, you should still try. He didn't say hi back because of whatever he may have been going through, but you should actually ask him about that. You may find there's a funny story, okay? Empress Miss Daisy, message for me stepping into my Empress form with the help of Aphrodite and Isis. We do have the King of Swords and the Four of Wands. So there's a masculine figure who has to hold space and reflect your Empress energy so that both of you can reunite. And that's what's going to help you step into Empress form, an Emperor. Miss Bevis, we do have the Eight of Swords. You want to get out your way by not listening to any negative thoughts you have because they're obsolete. Everything you're worried about is obsolete because things have changed recently to where they're no longer a threat, even if it seems like it. Andrea, how can I meet Sam easier in dreams? I'm going to do this for you, Miss Bevis, because I just did yours right now. We have the Four of Swords. Just sleep and meditate. Meditation will relax your energies to help you do so. Andrea Lenz, it's very important that you kind of just let people down in a kind way. Certain people are coming to you so that you can like just basically fan their illusions, and you just got to let people know you're not going to do that, and you have a very good way of making them still feel comfortable. Nancy Solorio, you're definitely going to be in a position to initiate a lot of projects that you weren't able to do before. It wasn't necessarily the right time, and I'm talking about a whole lot of money making ideas too, that it just really wasn't the right time, that now it's the right time. And we even have assured material gain through this. So over the next couple of months, you're going to be making a lot more money that you can really sit on. I took my shot while being vulnerable and open, lead him to doing the same. It really may not, but it's good that you took your shot. We do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is talking about a new lucky opportunity that will fall in your lap and really open up a great financial income stream for you. Sunshine Divine, the divine message we have is the soulmate card. You're going to connect with someone who has a pure connection with your soul, probably from your past or a past life, and it's awesome. Shadow Hunters, what's the future with love involving the Sag guy? We do have this sometimes comes across as casual sex, but this is rest. This is someone who's going to definitely have you clear your mind. It might seem platonic at first, but it's actually very necessary. Pineapple Kisses, trust your intuition. The High Priestess is going to reveal a series of synchronicities. And when you see master numbers, whatever you were thinking of at the time is true. Heidi, we have the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. You're going to have a new opportunity to step into a new tradition, new wisdom and knowledge that's going to supplement the spiritual wisdom you already have. And it's like you're going to be seeing concrete written in word stuff you've been feeling for a while. And it's going to advance your spirituality. Any spiritual messages for me? Aaliyah, you want to turn around negative thoughts into positive ones. You're going to have an epiphany to take every insecurity or stuck feeling and empower you through it. Okay, so that's the message I have for you with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords is also going to give you an opportunity that might require travel or online long distance work. That's going to be really awesome, a gift of some sorts. Sherilina Me, we have the Four of Swords. So make sure you have rest. If you're not necessarily meditating or well rested, this won't put you in a clear enough position to accept the right love, but you doing so will. Okay, contemplating key. The next person that comes and has a heart to heart with you, you want to give them a Reiki healing. Whoever opens their heart and trusts you, give them Reiki healings and it will change your life forever. Okay. Brian Cardwell, we have the Queen of Swords. This woman is definitely going to come into your life first for an argument and then possibly after very good but really like relationship potential. Christy Lamb, we have the Two of Swords. You might be back and forth about a career. You want to make sure when it comes to the career, you're dealing with others in a very distant but logical way. Okay, you don't want to be too emotional with people. Sonia, we have the Four of Swords. You should chill for now. Don't worry about why he didn't say hi back to you. I think he's more platonic about things. I don't think he's, I think he's kind of just dealing with other stuff. I would chill for now. It's good that you shot your shot. Darrell Blankenship, any divine info for this Taurus man. We have the Three of Wands. Find ways to fit this Taurus man in your long-term plans. You want to see the future moving forward because this is what's going to clear space. And as you make that intent, this will also affect like karma for things to shift. Kenny, me and him are both Scorps. Why does he keep coming back? First of all, Darrell, we also have the Magician in the Tower for you. So things are going to shake up so that you're able to utilize your talents. If you find that things fall under out of place, it's so that you can break through with your own skills. Now, why does he keep coming back? We have the Temperance. There's balance that both of you are going to gain in each other's life by really dealing with that dynamic you both share. And there's moderation and a lesson that you're going to close out on finally. Give thanks for your energy, Mike. Where should I focus my energies right now to make the truest desires and intentions come to reality? We have the Eight of Swords and we have the Ten of Cups. The Eight of Swords is saying you need to get out of your mind. You feel stuck because you're trying to logically understand a lot of this negative energy where you can just change them with empowering thoughts. If you move back to LA, we have the 10 of Cups. It's going to be highly fortunate for you, and it's going to be a very good thing. So I will say yes. I'm going to end the super chat now so I can have this very much needed poop break. And we are going to resume with the fire signs at 7 o'clock in 30 minutes. You guys stay blessed. And until then,